around the world. I'm LLBlueDragon, and welcome to the stream, everybody. Hello and hi, and hello. Hope everyone's doing great. Hope everyone's doing fantastic today. Now, today we are actually going to revisit a game that I actually started but have not finished. We are going to continue PowerWash Simulator. That is right. We're actually going to jump right back into PowerWash Simulator. I have not finished this game, but I'm actually quite interested in being this game. I've heard like a couple of things here and there about some updates and also some additions to the game as well. And I honestly just want to jump right back in and just revisit this game. And stuff like that. And I think the last time that we left off from this, we actually completed a playground. Or are we in a playground? It was either that we finished the playground, or we're at a playground, or at a house. I can't actually decipher one of the two. But we're gonna jump right back into it and see where we're at. So without further ado, let's get right into it. Do this, do that, do this. And hold on, give me a second. Bam. Alrighty, here we are. Now, I do want to check a little something. Options. Audio. Just want to turn it down just a little bit, just a little bit. Okay. Alright, there we go. So, careers. So, we're going to continue more on here. Oh, some challenge modes. Okay. Nice. Okay. So, oh, yeah. We were at the haunted house. Wait, was this a haunt? I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, this was a haunted house. Cards on the table. We live at an old house. Who played the Wicked Witch in the classic movie? Oh. And vanished mysteriously in the national park. We know all the rumors surrounding the place, but we also know where we were picked up. Okay. Resume the job. Loading dirt. Okay, so the aim, the walk, show. Oh, you can show dirt? I didn't know that was an option. Okay. Oh, wait. Yeah, this seems a little low. Sorry, guys. You know what? Let's just resaw it. There we go. Okay. Oh, wait. How do I... Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. Now we're back in business. So if I do this, it will show everything. Oh my gosh. There's even some here. Oh! There we go. Okay. That actually helps me. First ding of the day! Yay! Second ding. Okay, we're on a roll. Probably get the sides too. For the gutter. Oh, is it like a one piece or something? I don't know. I'm just gonna continue. Just continue what I'm doing. You know, when I was actually visiting in Louisiana, I actually got something to bring over from my travels. So, this debate happened like a long time ago. And the debate is that my mom was considering of getting rid of VHSs, of that. Oh, those colors are shiny. Okay, I'm just gonna look away. So, my mom was actually debating, like, should we get rid of these VHSs? And, like, these DVDs, because everything's on, like, digital and everything. And I've been debating for years and being like, no, you should not get rid of them, because mostly, like, the stations don't even have the movies. Or they just decided to get rid of them. You know? Like I said, for example, when I wanted to sit down and watch any movie in particular, like any movie at all on Netflix, the very next day or like any random day, they'll be like, yeah, it's offline. Yeah, we decided to take it off. And like, I was literally trying to find a day for me to just watch the movie. Or like a show, or basically anything. And, like, this also happened on, like, Halloween as well. Like, I tried to watch, like, a little old horror movie. Not, like, an extreme horror movie. Not, like, too, like, events, like, nowadays. But, like, just one that's just, like, one that's just basically like old or something. So I was just looking for like any movie at all. So I went onto Netflix thinking, oh, maybe there's like one I could find. Can't find anyone. So then I heard about Scream. So I was like, oh, Scream, it's on Tubi and everything. So I started watching it, but then I realized I had to go to work. And then the very next day, they were like, yeah, it's gone. And I was looking for one all over the place, and I couldn't find a single one to actually watch. So I was like, oh, whatever. So anyway, that's basically like some of the things that I had to deal with when I had to like watch like shows and stuff. And it was just one of the many things. Wanted to watch Friends, can't watch Friends. Wanted to watch Parks and Recreation, can't watch that. They just basically deleted it the very next day, and I'm like, bruh, I was literally watching that. Literally watching that. And they're like, sorry, we decided to cut it off. No more of this show or anything. So I was like, so I told my mom, you need to keep those shows because those shows are not available. Those shows you're never gonna find on like those stations. And she's like, oh, it'll all be on there, da 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 da. And I'm like, Mom, you won't find any shows. Like, trust me. Like, trust me, you will not find any movies at all. Like Ghost Rider or like old School of Rock or like any of those shows. Like, you will never find Natural Replay or anything. Trust me. That's just like for an example. And like, she's like, okay, I'll just hang on to them and stuff. So then she decided, ooh, nice. So then she decided that I should actually have them. I should have them and stuff. And I was like, oh, this is like really cool. So I basically have VHSs. I also have some movies as well. So at a random day, I'll just decide to watch some of them. And some of them were like either like my mom's shows or my dad's shows or even like some of my brother's shows as well that he just didn't bring or anything like that or keep. And like some of them I actually remembered watching them when I was a kid. Like there were some of them that I actually remembered watching when I was a kid. And it's really much crazy that I still remember some of these shows. Like, I was a TV kid. I literally watched TV a lot. Watched, like, movies and shows. Like, I liked watching movies. I liked watching shows and stuff. This is really fun. It's really fun. Watching, like, movies and stuff. And, like, there's even, like, some in there, for example. There was, like, 2 Land Before Time VHSs, and one of them was like the first one, like the first Land Before Time, and the other one was the Big Freeze. And I had those 2 ones. And another example would be Mary Poppins. There's also Beauty and the Beast. There's also E.T., Titanic, like a bunch of other ones too that I have. Ooh. That's not clean. I didn't realize. So yeah, those are just a few examples. And before you say anything, yes, I do have a VHS player. So I will definitely be watching some of my shows on VHS. And it'll just be like a little memory lane. It'll just definitely be like a memory lane, you know? And like what's really cool is that there are like some like movie companies that still do VHSs. Like it's like so crazy that some people just like, well, they don't actually do VHSs, but like there's like at least like a few people that still like do VHSs. Like for example, like Ghost. For one of like the options of movies that you can have, it's on VHS. And I was like, oh really? That's like so cool to have like a VHS version of the movie. That's like so cool. And then of course, Alien decided to have their movie released on VHS. And I was like, oh, that's like really cool. So there's like some companies that does have like an option of choice to have like VHSs to have theirs on like movies and stuff. And of course you can find VHSs at like thrift stores, like Goodwill. Not sponsoring it or anything, but that's just like an example. Or even like antique stores. You can guarantee you would find a lot of VHSs at antique stores. Like, guaranteed. Find a lot of VHSs. Especially ones that are like kid shows. Or anything in particular. So yeah. But I basically grew up watching movies on VHSs. I definitely grew up watching movies on VHSs. And I actually did get to experience blockbusters and stuff. I did get to experience renting movies and other things like that. And that's just... There's like a speck right there. Okay. Think I got it. Is there anything over here? Got some dirt here. Can't believe I missed that. Oh, some here too. Oh, there's some right here. Some right here. Oh, right there. Oh, I see that little speck right there. Okay, time to grab the ladder. And we're just gonna put the ladder right here. Ooh. Alright. Let's just get to work. But like for Halloween, I like to do like a little something as well. Just like when I said about like the Scream movies and stuff. Like since I'm like old enough and not do like trick-or-treating and stuff, what I usually like to do now, since I'm like older and stuff, I'm like, you know what? Since I'm not able to do any of that anymore, maybe I should do like some horror movies. Let's just watch like some horror movies or something. Because that's like fun. That's like really fun to watch like some horror movies on like Halloween and stuff. Whoa. How do Dirt Finder got a real doozy for you when you can spare a minute for us. Hello, this is Grim Bandits. I need some help with my poor little play school. Well, I wasn't able to actually read the other one. Oh, another thing. Careful how you go around the volcano. I'm not on a volcano, I'm on a house. We went down there to enjoy a smoky sunset, and Ginny saw a UFO pop out the top of the... and disappear before you could say, what? Okay, anyways, little face. So, for Halloween, I do watch, like, some horror movies, but not, like, extreme ones, like I just said. Like, for example, like, for... I don't know what was, like, my first one that I saw. I don't know, but it was just, like, some random ones. Oh, yeah, it was Scream. I remember. Because it was just, like, a big moment. So, I did Scream the first time, and I said, oh, that's, like, really funny and awesome. So I decided to just keep doing that, because it was just so fun to actually do that concept, to keep the spirit alive of Halloween. So I just kept on doing it, and I did like watch like a little bit of the Leprechaun movie, and yes, there's an actual movie called Leprechaun. Don't believe me? Look it up. And then I realized there was, like, more movies of it. So I was like, oh, let me just watch, like, 1 and 2, and there's, like, a third one, so I'll watch the third one. But then, when I actually said, I wonder how many... And then one day I was like, you know what, how many, like, Leprechaun movies they all have? There is literally 8 Leprechaun movies. I'm not even joking. How the heck are there 8 Leprechaun movies? I don't know how, but there's literally 8 Leprechaun movies. 8 or 7. I can't. I think there was like one that I saw as a trailer a long time ago when I was a kid. I don't know. But, so I kept on doing that, and last year I did Chucky. I did watch like all of the Chucky movies. I didn't sit down to watch like the series yet. I know there's a series of it, but I never actually got to sit down and watch the series. But I did actually sit down to watch like the Chucky movies. And it was really fun to watch them. It was really cool to watch all of them. And this year, I'm going to watch Tremors. I actually saw that one day just saw that one day, and I was like, you know, this might be actually a bit crazy, funny, and scary at the same time. Let's watch it. So, I will eventually watch Tremors. But I do watch a lot, but I still do watch, like, a lot of classic Halloween movies. Like, of course, you gotta see The Addams Family. It is a must to see on Halloween. Then, of course, Coraline, Paranorma, Hocus Pocus. No, wait, Hocus Pocus, sorry. Words overlapping. But yeah, Hocus Pocus is definitely a must as well. And a bunch of other ones too. I still even remember the time where literally AMC, ABC, Disney, and Cartoon Network were literally showing Hotel Transylvania. I'm not even joking. There was a time where Hotel Transylvania was very good, like so popular, that literally 4 channels were literally playing it at the same time. which is crazy to see that. Because I have never seen a show that has been featured at the same time on 4 different channels. Like, that is crazy to see. And I actually do remember a time where I was about to watch one of the Friday the 13th. I really do not know how many Friday the 13th movies there are, but I know that there's like a lot of them. Like more than 13. Like there's literally a lot of them, to say the least. And I did actually almost sit down and watched it, but I was too chicken enough and I didn't actually watch it. But maybe one day I'll sit down and actually watch them. Maybe I'll sit down one day and watch them. Who knows? But it's definitely on the list of like movies to watch, of course. Because I know there's a lot of Scream movies. I think there's like at least 6 Scream movies, last time I checked. I do not know. But I know that there's like a few Scream movies. And I do want to watch that. I think Scream so far is like my favorite horror movie. Like franchise so far. And I think a lot of people actually do like Scream a lot, because it's just so it's not only like scary, but it's also funny at the same time. It's like goofy and like scary at the same time. Oh, there we go. So I think that's like a reason why a lot of people do actually like it. Wow, this is... Okay. Let's just start right here. Wait. Oh, that is like ongoing. What did I press? Oh my gosh, it literally just continues? Oh my gosh. That is so awesome. How did I not figure out there just now? Okay. But I do actually remember a little moment with like the Scream mask. So this happened when I was like a kid, like a long time ago, and it was during Halloween, and usually towns do like events for kids for Halloween, like they do like trunk or treat, or they just like have like a little open store to like have kids go to like the town stores and like get candy and stuff. And I actually remember during the time, it was actually one of the buildings where a couple of teenagers just like every now and then have like a Scream mask and just like appear in the window and then just disappear. And I saw that, I was like, is that a ghost? Is that like a ghost? Is that place haunted? And then it just like reappeared again. So it just makes the kids feel like there's like a ghost or something, or just something was there. I think that was like pretty cool. And very clever too. I think that's very clever. It was pretty clever. I actually do remember, finished. I actually do remember another time during Halloween when I was with my family that I saw probably the most insane Halloween costume that I've ever seen. So this guy probably went all out for Halloween. This guy literally had like, I think it was like a, I don't know what kind of mask it was, but he was wearing a mask with like black, like cloak, like black, clothing, kind of like Scream, but not like really much that. And he literally had like, I don't know how big it was. It was literally 2, walking sticks. You know, like when you go to like the circus and you see like those clowns that are just so high up in the air, like they're like 10 feet off of the ground and stuff. Yeah, that's literally what this guy was doing, and it wasn't sticks, it was basically like springs and metals. So he was literally like bending and like walking. Like it was like insane. It was like the most insane Halloween thing I've ever seen. And like there was like another moment where I saw him again. He was on a trailer and like his feet was just like dangling off of the trailer. Which that was like so funny to see that. And like his friends were there. Both of his friends were there. He was just like, they're both sitting like side by side with him, and like right in the middle was just like long legs. Yeah. Those were the times. Those were definitely the times. But nowadays, I watch horror movies. Very old horror movies. Oh man. Oh my god, I can do that? Okay, let's... Where's the so... Oh my god! I have the ladder! How did I get the ladder? How did I get the ladder? Please! Help! Oh, okay. Okay, okay. I have the ladder. Alright. I was trying to figure out the soap option. Oh, I don't have clean liquids. Do I have, like... Do I have a different, like, nozzle? Maybe I should try this nozzle. Let's see what this one does. I mean, the juice one. There we go. Get all of, like, the big spots. There we go. Get rid of that. Get rid of that stuff. You know, I'm just gonna say it. Power washing, very satisfying. Very, very satisfying. Very, very satisfying. And I actually did, do some power washing in real life. Like, I had to do, like, some power washing on, like, on my porch. And I just had to, like, spray my porch because of, like, all, like, of the years of water and everything. It really does change the color of the concrete. It really does change the colors of the concrete. It really does. Yeah, it's really satisfying. It's just the tiniest little things. Tiniest little things. But I actually do learn that these things are, like, very powerful. Very, very powerful. Like, just put a piece of paper. Well, actually, don't do this. Just, like, instantly, like, a piece of paper or something, and literally, it's, like, destroyed in, like, seconds. While paper just, like, takes, like, a couple minutes for it to be destroyed, but, like, power washing takes, like, no time at all. Literally destroys in seconds. Ah! Okay. Oh, there we go. Window done. Just go up and down. Oh, I see you. Oh, I can't get that? There we go. Oh my god. Like a big hidden chunk right there. Almost at 75. Making progress. We're gonna get to 75. Ooh, this is good. Oh, there we go. Oop. I just like the fact that we're just so way up close to this. It's giving me vibes of the scene on Cars where Red, that fire truck, is just trying to get all the cactuses off of Lightning McQueen, and there's just like this one cactus that's just like right in front of him, and he's just like blasting him. This is literally the scene. This is literally what I'm thinking about right now. It's just me just up close to like the smallest speck. Trying to get it all off. Oh, you're hidden. There we go. Oh my god, there's so much here. How am I gonna get that? Okay, I think once we get to like 75, I think it will be a wrap up. For today's stream. Here we go. Ooh, there we go. Oh, the tiny specks. Man, how did a house like this get so dirty? Like, how? This must be like centuries old. If it got in this bad. Oh, we hit 175. Alrighty. Alrighty. So, with that being said, I'm sorry to say this, but I'm probably going to have to end it here, guys. We did a lot. We actually made some quite good progress. We're getting some stuff done. And probably tomorrow we'll finish the house. Who knows? The possibilities are endless. So, with that being said, I'm sorry to say this, but I'm probably going to have to end here, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you're new. And I hope you guys have a wonderful morning, evening, afternoon, wherever you are in this world. Hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I will see y'all later. Bye! Bye, everyone. Bye-bye. 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 Bye-bye.